Well, hello, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Guys, I'm really excited. I'm almost to my 100,000 subscribers on the channel, and I owe a lot of that to the beautiful Geminis. Thank you to all of you who have supported me along this path of mine that I'm on, and know that you're truly appreciated, Gemini. Thank you so much for all your comments and your likes and your subscriptions. And I'm going to do some live videos when I hit my 100,000. As my way of appreciation to you, I'm going to be answering some personal questions that you may have, Gemini. So look forward to that. Gemini, I can't wait to meet some of you. I read your comments and I see your names repeatedly. And you guys, I can't wait to actually have like a talk with you, Gemini. I'm not good at live readings. You know what I mean? I'm a little shy. So, I've been doing the Freaky Friday, so it's kind of got me out of my fear of doing live reads. So I am looking forward to meeting you guys. Gemini energy, what is going on for the beautiful Geminis? Thanks, guys, for all your subscriptions. I truly appreciate you, Gemini. Know that from the bottom of my heart. You guys have gone through a lot, and I'm hoping I've been of help to you and assistance to you. I know that a lot of you have gone through a lot of painful stuff, but let's see what the universe wants you to know, Gemini. These messages are not always what we want to hear, but it is the messages that the universe would like you to know. The mother awakens, compassion, nurture, and guidance. Ooh, your motherly instincts, or somebody's mother, taking the leap of faith on something, a new journey. Here is the oracle, sacred living, spirit speaking, an intervention is taking place somehow. The seer, future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. The healing temple of the lunar light. Wow, life cycles, energy healing, and communicating with source. A lot of you have a lot of gifts here. The dawn watcher waiting. There is guardian support watching over you. And maybe this guardian is a mother or a mother figure, giving you compassion, nurturing, and guidance. Taking a leap of faith. Some of you are oracles, are living sacred, are speaking with spirit, and some of you could be asking for intervention. Now, here you're being a seer, seeing future prospects, making decisions, and seeking guidance. It's about healing life cycles, energy healing, and communication. So some of you are energy healers, seers, oracles, and taking a leap of faith. There is feminine energy, motherly energy here of nurturing and giving you guidance somehow. Gemini. I like the energy, Gemini. It's taking a leap of faith on what you believe in. Or there is some kind of feminine energy around you. The mother awakens. It's like awakening to your nurturing side. And for some of you, it is a mother energy who is offering you nurturing guidance and compassion. or it's just your feminine energy sides. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it's tuning into those motherly instincts of nurturing and caring. Reflect on your priorities. What is most important to you? You might have to cool your emotions and find a balance. It's about full moon in Aries. So there's been somebody being stubborn or angry or button heads with somebody. There's got to be a balance. Either you're telling somebody to reflect on your priorities, or someone is telling you to reflect on your priorities. Find a balance. Assess the situation. So somebody may have gone like hermit to assess something. You might be needing to take a breather. Somebody needs to lighten up, or there's a Leo energy here, Aries Leo energy here telling you to lighten up, or you're telling that person to lighten up. See the bigger picture. Somebody sees the bigger picture. Trust that all will be well. I definitely know that you have some kind of guardian angel supporting you. Could be a mother or a mother figure. But why is this person getting angry, or maybe you're getting angry? That's that bull-headed energy. I don't know what's going on here yet, but we'll soon tell you. We have a lot of Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo again, Cancer energy. Might mean something to you, might not. It's just the energies. But I do know that Cancer is about emotions. You could be going through a transformation, or something is changing. It's about someone is stubborn. Maybe sees someone's intentions of someone is going back and forth between traveling or moving forward or moving on, or is making a decision to want to take the honored path. Something has to change here. So what's this? There's a loving man here dealing with somebody whose intentions are to hide behind a mask. It could be this loving man dealing with someone who is hiding behind a mask, caused them to go back and forth. They could have been in a commitment, but they were going back and forth. So someone was struggling the energy of letting go. Maybe somebody is like a seer or an oracle, is seeing something that this person, I don't know, hang on. Well, somebody had hidden motives. Somebody's motives were to have a family and take the honored path. That's what this person is thinking. Thinking that someone is hiding behind a mask. Very deserving of this honored path, this having it all, you know, the white picket fence, the house, the marriage. What's going on? Healing light is being sent. So someone is playing it safe here. What's going on? So they're not increasing. Somebody is feeling like a victim here. It's coming out of victim mentality, but they can't increase. Something is not increasing. What's going on? Somebody's taking steps, trying to get up their courage and strength. What's going on? Oh, well, this is a great achievement event. Looks like a wedding. And someone's fear. Where is the energy of fear here? It's about teacher and manifesting and trusting intuition. Someone is like, has a consciousness of great gratitude, but they're in the energy of fun. They're stuck. So this person is stuck. Maybe they were in a third party and someone's intuition has kicked in. But why is the other third party in fear? Fearing that this person, they're on the decrease. They can't increase somehow. What's going on here? They're stuck with a family situation. They're being guided to make peace here with a kindred partnership. There's that going back and forth, fragmented energy. What do I do here? What do I do here? I'm committed. I want commitment. I want to take the honored path. I want to get my courage and strength up here. I want commitment. I want stability. What's going on? Someone's afraid that someone sees someone as their true love. What's going on? Family, friends, and guides are all around. But there's a conflict about a new beginning. They have discovered what truly makes them happy. They're feeling a loss. So maybe they thought that by starting a situation with a third party, they would have a happy success, but they're feeling the loss. They're torn, they're fragmented. Damn. Of allowing family and friends new connections to put them in dark thoughts, negative thoughts, and they should have stood their ground. Someone is optimistic, someone is looking at honoring their higher self, is achieving, making proper plans and taking action. See, this person feels in lack now. So they are missing the person that they originally had. So they've allowed friends and colleagues to put them in negative thinking toward their kindred relationship. It looks like they started something new with someone else and it's not working out. They're stuck. And whoever the third party is fearing that they're still committed to this other person, even though they're not with them. Fearing that they're going to marry them. Fearing that they are going to, obviously there's something in it for them. Gemini. Some of you could be gardeners. Oh, there is a lover here. They love. Something to do with a lover. They're in love with someone who they see as who gives them balance. They could be a gardener. They work with the earth. My throat wants to close. Hang on. So they're not communicating. They're missing someone who is their balance, their lover. They're missing. This person could be work with the earth, do a lot of gardening. They acted as a mentor. Maybe they are, they could have fire in their chart. They're passionate about what they do. Maybe they're a dancer. Maybe they are. This is having to adapt. This is mastering ancestor DNA. What's going on here? Instincts are sharp. So somebody is a free spirit, a rebel. They're an explorer. They're a caregiver. They offer support. They're a mentor. And a lot of them could be shamans. There's that mother energy, very nurturing, very generous. Now just breathe, Spirit is telling you. Trust that all will be well, but it's some kind of communication. Some of you, grandmother and mother energy is here. This person sees this person as like their hero. They could have been a singer or an inventor. They could be a father. So I'm seeing that this person needs to get the courage. They see, oh my God, they're in love with somebody who's a mother, a grandmother. So we're talking about an older energy. It's about that communication. Some of you could be singers, shamans. Some of you could be caregivers. Some of you could be inventors. But this person is saying that they're in love. They want to get the courage and strength up. They had a spirit guide. You know what I mean? This person gets their strength and their courage from a spirit guide who is a shaman. They could be a mother, they could be a grandmother, but they're a caregiver. This person could have cared for their mother, offered support to their mother or their grandmother. But they're in love with someone who is a shaman, a caregiver, a mother, a grandmother. What's going on? And if you're a masculine energy, maybe you offered support. Maybe you were in a role of caregiver. Maybe you were in a role of caring for a grandmother or a mother energy. These are your spirit guides that are around you. You could be a father, or there is a father energy here too. Maybe you are a father. So what is this trying to... There's got to be... Somebody's got to... There's got to be a balance achieved somewhere. So somebody's intentions... Somebody's attention, intentions, was to put somebody in dark thoughts, confuse them, make them go back and forth in their energy. They were in love with someone, a kindred relationship, and somebody, friends or colleagues, put ideas into this person's head to confuse them somehow. And whoever did that had negative intentions. Their intentions was almost to... They wanted that marriage. They wanted that partnership. They wanted that commitment. And they were someone who truly was deserving of it. So somebody came in between them. Some of you are singers. Some of you are songwriters, dancers, shamans. You have a lot of good energy around you. Seers, oracles. Or that's who this person is in love with. Gemini. The past. That's who they're in love with. But somebody put fear into someone's head. And maybe now they're a father. This is this fatherly, motherly energy. So they're in love with the past person. Someone very loving, someone very nurturing, someone very wholesome, and that's that Cancerian energy I'm picking up on. It's not the sign of Cancer, it is those emotions, Cancerian emotions, deep feelings towards someone in their past. Yes, they are. They're inspired. They may want a new beginning. So, what is this? So why did this person offer something to another lover? That's that negative thinking. That's that fear. Somebody made them afraid. And they may have missed an opportunity. Because they couldn't choose. Because they were afraid. Somebody put them in fear. Somebody was doing some kind of manipulating someone to end a situation because somebody deliberately did this, put this person in fear. They started analyzing. They went introvert. Emotionally scars here. So somebody put this person in fear, was pulling the wool over their eyes, causing them to end a relationship with their kindred partnership. And it hurt them. It hurt them to do this. They ghosted somebody, or they've became introverted. I don't know, some kind of message that somebody gave them. I don't know. They got a message. They offered some kind of, somebody went spying or learned something about, that caused them to be defensive. It's words that were spoke, fearful words put into this person's head. So this person got a message. It's the messages that were being placed in this person's head, caused them to push their, it caused them to stop communicating, stop any movement, stop any communications. And it could be an ex-wife or a wifey energy. And they moved, or they traveled, or they moved, or they took a powerful action, and they ended something. What the hell? Someone who they had a lot of honor and respect for, they hurt. Why? Because of these words of a third party saying this and betraying them. Third party friends, colleagues, backstabbing, betraying them, putting negative thoughts into their head. They were lied to. And now they're, I don't know, they're hoping and wishing, they're heavily burdened, acting like they don't care. I don't know, focusing on coin, made a decision to end a cycle, become single, or their hope and ending a situation with their Empress, who is now single. They were dragging their feet and gave an offer to a karmic energy. A mistress, and they could have a child with this mistress. And yes, they were out playing around, had a child, giving to two, started feeding both situations. Yes. They had a kindred spirit. I don't know. Somebody walked away. Someone took leadership here or pursued. Now they're in a nightmare with the third party. Like I said, somebody was putting negative thoughts into this person's head. It could be friends, colleagues, co-workers, stressing this person out. Put negative thoughts into their mind. Fighting and arguing at work. They were being selfish or closed off, just like being, yet they saw this person as their wish fulfillment, but they did something foolish and risky, and now they're sitting here. Temperance, balance is needed. Now they're angry and furious at the option that they chose. This emperor was out dealing with other options or was confused, and they're angry and they want justice, balance, because they wanted to marry this person, but they were out sneaking around. Or yes, they were sneaking away from marriage, sneaking away from commitment. Well, they done it to themselves. That's why everything has changed here. That's why this person has changed their life, got their balance back. It could be a seer. It could be an oracle. It could be, they were ignoring their responsibilities. I don't know. And now they regret being in this family situation. Crying over spilt milk, feeling like a victim, crying over because this person moved on. And now they've gotten some kind of truth. And they're emotionally blocked off. Or they got greedy. And they could have lost a job or a lot of money. They're feeling like in lack, like they don't have enough. They're financially unstable. And they do an awful lot of thinking about this commitment, this marriage, and have made some kind of judgment here to maybe apologize or something, or that the words that were spoken caused them to mistrust their own judgment. So they went against the grain. They went against what their intuition was already telling them. So they wanted commitment. They wanted this marriage with this empress, and they didn't listen to their own intuition. Their own intuition told them that this doesn't make any sense. Why would my person betray me? Why? It's because of friends and colleagues got in their head, caused them to have dark thoughts, caused them to go back and forth. That's why Spirit's saying, what about your priorities? What are your priorities? Are your priorities your friends or your colleagues or your family, or are your priorities your kindred soulmate? And now they're kicking their ass. They have made a decision that they don't trust the words that were spoken. They're not trustworthy. I'm telling you right now. They want their past person back because they didn't listen to their own intuition. They knew better. Why are they listening to friends and family and colleagues and all that crap anyway? You're dealing with someone, and I think their spirit guides are telling them, look, you're in love with this person. You know, they're very supportive. They're very nurturing. This is grandmother. This is mother. They're a caregiver. They're a mother and they're a grandmother who was their lover, and they took another lover. This person who they abandoned or walked away from or closed their emotions to is a shaman, an explorer, is very passionate about what they do. They're a rebel. They beat to their own drum. Like, they don't need friends, family, and colleagues telling them how to live their life. They're independent. They do what their intuition tells them to do. They're very spiritual. Damn. They could be a gardener. They're very grounded, rooted. They work with the earth. They're very optimistic. They're a wise mentor. They offer good mentorship. They're a good friend. They're a good counsel. They're a good person to talk to, and they give good advice. They're a mentor. They could love to dance. They could love to sing. They could love to write. They're very different. They're a different energy. That's who this person loves. And what the third party did was invent a bunch of stories. Why? Is because they were afraid that this person was going to marry this person. So they invented a bunch of stories, rumors, and gossip to put dark thoughts into friends, family, colleagues, and this person's head. They invented a story. And it's looking like now they're afraid because of this person finding out the truth of what they did. I just know that for Gemini, yeah, see? So they're mad now. That's why they're mad. And they're reflecting back on their priorities. They're like the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Why didn't I listen to my intuition? Why did I believe these friends, these family, these colleagues? I see my partner over here doing whatever they want to do. They got the freedom now to do whatever they want to do. They got the freedom to live their dreams out, and they're trapped. And they're not liking it. They started feeling like they were doing things to live up to the status quo, like what their friends thought, what their family thought. Maybe people didn't know. They had their own greedy reasons, these friends, these family, these coworkers, whoever they were. They didn't want this person being with their kindred soulmate because they themselves were afraid of losing their status quo. Like, maybe they had people around them that were codependent on them. Yeah. Well, I can tell you this person is coming out of victim mentality. They were in it. They were feeling like the victim, but now they know different. They weren't victimized at all. And they are feeling the loss because their angels are telling them, look, you're stuck in a situation due to family. Okay? This person here is healing, has found peace, playing it safe. They're on the decrease. You know, somebody could have told this person, oh, go out and have some fun. You know what I mean? Bad advice. Because now they're on the decrease. But they were in love. But someone who was hiding a mask got in the way. Their intentions were not good. So this Empress let them go. They had no choice for their own selves. Look, I'm either the priority in your life or I gotta let you go. They were patient. It showed patience there like 3 times. They were patient. They were loving. They were nurturing. But this person allowed other people to interfere. That's the bottom difference. And these people that they were listening to had hidden motives, were wearing a false mask. They straight up lying. And this person, Empress, let them go. It was hard. I mean, this person did not want to let this person go. Their energy was still pulling on them because it was their kindred spirit. But there has to be some kind of balance here. They kept going back and forth, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, because they were allowing other people to put crap in their head. And now it's looking like they're angry and they're reflecting on their priorities. Like, why do I make my friends, my colleagues, my family my priority? Why is it my love relationship has to suffer because of this? Why can't I be free to love who I want to love? But they were trying to be like a hero, you know what I mean? They were trying to be a people pleaser. They were trying to make everybody happy except the person that they were with. And now they are pissed off because they lost their soulmate or their kindred relationship. And they're reflecting now. They're reflecting now. Why did I not make my person a priority? Why did I not listen to my intuition? Why is it that I listen to everyone else except for what everybody else telling me what I want to do? Their intentions was to marry this person, to marry them and be in a commitment, and they allowed everybody else to interfere and run their mouths. That's the bottom line. And they were entertaining a third party person, a karmic energy, who put that negative thinking into their minds. The words that were spoken into their minds to cause them to think poorly of their soulmate, putting everybody else as a priority. Like, you can't do that. There has to be a balance, you know what I mean? There's got to be a balance in between. This Empress is independent, so the Empress wasn't trying to come in between their relationships. They just wanted a balance, you know? Now they're kicking their ass. The woulda, coulda, shoulda thing, guys. I just know for you, Gemini, in your future, you've got a really bright future. There are love relationships, a kindred soulmate in your future, a new love. Your career is taken off. You're passionate about what you do, and you have taken time out to focus in on your passions, what you truly want for your own life. And you are not investing into people that are not invested in you. And a lot of you are really, really working hard on your careers and your dreams. And some of you are exceeding the mark. You know what I mean? You're inspired again. You're passionate about what you do. And it is listening to yourself and following your own passions. It's going to be very lucrative. It's going to pay off for you in the long run. Attracting those who are on your level, not beneath you, not above you, but on your level. Someone you can relate with and partner with and have someone that you can go toward to be a good confidant, a good friend, and a lover. It looks beautiful energy. Take care, beautiful Geminis.